stream. Yo, yo, yo. I did say that I wouldn't be streaming tonight. And I lied. No, I didn't think I would be able to stream today. But then the times just aligned and I'm able to. So here I am. Yeah, going to be continuing on with the little quick forest map, as some of you have probably seen. Yeah, how we doing, everyone? We good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, what's up? Hope you're having a good day today. You've made it halfway through the week. Made it through hump day. Made it done Wednesday. 2 more days to go to the weekend. So, yeah. Right. It looks like we're live. Awesome. So I am just posting my link and then I'll give you my undivided attention. But let me know how you're doing today. You're having a good one. What have you been up to today? What have you been doing? You've been working? You've been at college? Hopefully everyone's doing well. But yeah, I've got like literally about an hour, maybe an hour and a half before I've got to go. And so we'll see how much we can get done. Jafer, how we doing, man? What's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Key Gaming. Oh, mad. Hey, what's up, Marcos? Yeah, it's a colourful bird. You're going to be able to shoot it. It'll be flying around. It's going to be cool. How are you, Zixie? What's up, Z? How you doing, man? With the zombie extraordinaire player and mapper. I'm almost done promoting my stream out. I've got just 2 more links to paste. And then I am all yours. And we're going to get going. Alright, there we go. Right, sorry about that. It's yeah. Good stuff. Right, here we go. Popping out the chat so I can see what you guys are doing, see what's going on, make sure got this all on the screen. But yeah, welcome guys, what's going on? Oh, golf is golf. I realised that we're not playing till 7, right? And it's 5 o'clock now, so I've got 2 hours before we play golf. So I've literally, but I've got to obviously drive there. So if I give myself an hour stream, that should be enough time to drive there. I might be able to have an hour and a half stream. But yeah, we were last thing we were doing was getting this custom bird in flying around that you shoot, and it drops you a power up. And we got the whole power up drop working and the sound thing. But what we don't have working is the custom rotation logic. And I just looked at it just before I went live. And I think I figured out the problem. So what was the code, right? It's passing in these nodes, which is passing in the information of these cubes into this lookout function. And then the lookout function is taking that as a coordinate. But actually, that's an entity. So we need to take the origin data out of the entity before we pass it into this function. So now that we've done that, what that means is this function should work, which means now the bird should work. So I've not tested it yet. We're going to find out very soon because we're loading it up right now. We're going to see if this works. So hopefully this works. Yeah, Daniel. Man. I spoke to Daniel off stream. Yeah, man. He's going through a tough one. Absolute madness. There it is. It's moving. Is it going to turn around and go back? It works! Oh my god! Dude, I can't believe it. No way! Dude, oh my god. So we can just stick some nodes out now and it's just going to fly between them. Bro! That's mad! That's crazy. What? Yo, okay. Okay. Let's shoot this motherfucker. Yes. Okay, that was a random sound. Just the scream sound. We replaced that with the bird sound, like a you know, something like that. Not that specifically. But you get a picture, yeah. You going mad? Oh, you need one of those doorbells. Yeah, they're really good. But yeah, here's the map, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone for the mirrors on the outside. It's not great, but it means I'm going to be able to smash this map out really quickly. Can you fet FX to follow that path? You can attach effects to a model. So something you can do. You think I should do the voice effect for it? I mean, most of my maps have been created using voice effects, like my vocal cords. I made all the sounds for Cheese QV4. I could do. I mean, at the end of the day, this map's meant to be a bit of fun, a meme, and that's pretty much it. So we could do. Wait, what's this recording right now? Oh, that's recording. Just my voice. Okay, let's. What does that sound like? Oh no. Why is my voice like? Okay, I gotta change that. It looks like my microphone wasn't set up right, so it's been what do you call it? Maxing out and probably sounding horrible. Apologies. Let me try that again. Try that again. So let's try. What does that sound like? Right. So let's let's do a pitch change here. They changed pitch. It pisses me off. Okay. Whoever came in here and was like, "Oh, let's update Audacity's list and change it from pitch to change pitch." Oh, let's put it up here. Change pitch. Well, all of these are going to be changed. You want to change the freaking pull stretch settings? You want to change it so it's got reverb? You want to change it so there's reverb? Why are you putting pitch up here? You son of a bitch. Why? Yes. we're getting there, okay? We're getting there. Okay, what does that sound like? All right, let's add a little bit more echo in there. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for a sound that's going to change your life. There. So bad, but it's perfect. It's actually perfect. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna call it birdshot. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it, and we're gonna save that, and we're gonna get rid of all of this. And oh, did I? Oh, I remember that. Right, let me make sure that I did export selected audio and not like export audio. Definitely don't want to do the wrong one there. Perfection. Perfect. So all we need to do now is oh, we've got to bloody hell, god damn it. Right, what we've got to do is we've got to go to the sidemen file here, and this sidemen file has got all of the bloody sounds that we need in this map. So yeah, it says map sidemen. We don't want that. We want map polished. So I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it custom weapons. Okay, I'm going to put all the custom weapons in there. Okay, and then here I'm going to just grab this. Gonna get rid of all of this. So get rid of all of this, just making sure there's no weapon sounds here. That's fine. Got the gold sounds there, all of these ones. Okay, so that looks like all of the weapon sounds. So I'm just going to delete those two as well. I'm going to do file, save as, and then custom weapons like that. Right, wicked. Then I'm going to undo everything we just did and do the opposite. So I'm going to grab all of those weapon sounds, do a delete, and then going to get rid of the custom sounds that are specific to the sidemen. So we don't want the KSI one either. I think that's pretty good. I can probably leave that how it is right now. Although I'm going to save this now as save as map.forest like that. So I've just separated the sounds out now, so I don't have to keep like being careful how I stitch stuff together. I just need to add another alias in there though. So we've got custom weapons, and then this one's going to be map forest like this. So we've technically got the same exact sounds in here, except now we can go in here and be a bit more specific about what's in here. Right, so what we want to do is grab that sound, the gold sound, and that's a 2D one, is it? The fuse sound is 3D. We'll do the fuse sound, but I'm going to call this a bird shot like that. And this is in the forest, and it's called bird shot. So bird shot. How big of a radius do we want? 2000 is probably quite good. I'm going to leave it like that for now. So that's all set up. We now want to have the sound that plays to be the correct sound, which is this one here. So this is bird shot. So now it'll play the correct sound. Wicked. Oh man, I'm so happy that I managed to fix that bit of code. Shout out to Sphinx for sharing that code with me. This lookup function, you basically pass in an origin of an object origin, and it will work out how to rotate that, how to rotate the things it's assigned to. So basically it's a way of looking at whatever you put in there, which is nuts. You also sent me a bit of code to I've not had a chance to look at it, so I'm going to look at it now. But count one was defined self, and count is location struct get. Okay. Issue is with this code is it does not define yeah, no, that doesn't define that won't work as far as I understand, because this is yeah, it needs to be assigned through the targets. So what we can do is we can actually create it's fine though, that's all I wanted to do anyways. What I can do here is this guy in here and here, but since that is an origin, I actually don't need to have a node 2. Like a node 2 could literally be the first node. Okay, so the first node will make the bird. Okay, so if I delete this and then we'll grab you, I'll get rid of the target, do delete. I'll just put that out there. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So the node 2 is actually going to be, well, node 1 is self, and then node 2 is self target. So it'll be like this. So it creates a copy of self. Basically, it creates a copy of where the bird is originally, and that then becomes a separate object in itself. So the origin will never change. If you just did like basically self to origin, well, because you've moved, the origin's now different. But because we're defining a new variable as like a copy of that, this actually doesn't get updated. So unless it becomes like some pointer that still references the existing object, but I don't think it works like that. I think my understanding, I believe this will be fine. That way, we only need one script origin. We're gonna make it easier to place them out and manage them. So nice, wicked, awesome. All I want to do now, I can even just grab the origin. I don't even need the whole entity. That'll be even lighter on memory. That way we can just pass in that there. Perfect. So beautiful. And move to node 1. Yeah, nice. I can just go like that. Beautiful. Right. Sure. Awesome. It's always good to try and be as lightweight as possible when you're scripting stuff. Right, the bird is set up, and the bird is set up in such a way that we can actually paste as many of these as we like. So I can grab this bird, and if it works, what we can do is we'll leave him right there. Okay, we'll leave him there. But what we'll do is we'll copy him and paste another one over here. But with this one, we're going to put this bad boy going across like that. And what we'll do is we'll raise them up a little bit like that. And yeah, nice. So that should go through there. The only issue is the amount of time it takes the bird to go from one node to another. Now that's a static number at the moment, 3. We don't want it to be static. What we kind of want, oh, how have I managed to do that? Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't know, yeah. This kind of, what would be ideal is to create some sort of function that works out the distance, and then yeah, it changes it. But it'll just make the bird fly faster. So yeah, we could actually pass that in as a script int on the bird. So the bird could have a script int like this, and then this one's 3. And then we can go to this bird, and we know that this bird is, it's got a lot further to travel. So I'm going to give it a script int of 5. Okay, so that means that will take 5 seconds to go there and then back. Even though the distance is more than double, so technically it should be like a 6. I'm going to put a 6 in there. Right, so it's probably 7 more like. But now instead of this number being something that's just arbitrarily thrown in there, we can create that as a self.script int, and it might help to actually give that a variable called time or duration, or yeah, we'll call it duration, so that we're not trying to grab a property. Well, basically that gets a bit confusing if you want to try and name stuff so that it makes sense when you read it. So if I put in duration, move to, that node, and that's the duration. So like whenever you're trying to like name stuff, the more easier you can explain what it does or what it is, the better it'll be. The better time you'll have maintaining that code later on. Right, so this birdie, I'm going to stick you there. You can see the purple line shows the flight path. I just want it to go from the openings so that the trees don't hide it, because if you see that the amount of room that you have to shoot the bird is actually a lot shorter if you're trying to shoot it. It's flying out from tree to tree, whereas in this little opening, yeah, we can make these openings a little bit more interesting. Right, so that should be really cool. Let's go test that out and see if that does the trick. It might take a while to compile this because it is now changing the sounds entirely. In fact, we might need to delete the XPacks and recompile because yeah, it might be creating multiple references of each sound now. So I changed the folder. Oh man, I had a dentist appointment today. I've got a brace like behind these teeth here, and like behind these teeth here, I had a. You probably can't see it, but I had like proper braces for like five something years when I was growing up. I had a really messed up teeth. I had a tooth down here, like in my jaw, and they had to like pull it up with a gold chain, to pull it up in place, and that's that tooth there. So I've still got that tooth, which is good. But yeah, no, they I saw a hygienist basically to just make sure they're all clean and sorted out. But where the brace is, I've still got like a bar from like across the back of those teeth to keep them straight. Where that is, it feels so weird right now, which is like, yeah, sort it out. I can't get used to it. Can't get used to it. I will do, but yeah. Anyways, so moving on. This map, we've got the Easter egg to program in, the doors to do as well. It's a permanent retainer, yeah. It goes across like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes from like K9 to K9 or whatever it is. It might go one further than that actually. Yeah, it's a permanent retainer. I'm surprised it's still in there, to be honest. Yeah, I got it working since. It was so silly. So I realised that the function here is expecting an origin. It's not an object. So I was passing in the origin, and that yeah, that resolved it, that fixed it, and it's all good. And to test it further, I've put another bird in as well, and I've isolated the duration as a script in on the bird. That way I control how fast they are on the bird rather than in the code. So now the duration is grabbed from that script in, which should work really well. Yeah, it could do some sort of distance check and then do some maths based on that, but that's too big brain for me right now. Yeah, no, I really appreciate your help on that. I did give you praise earlier, but you weren't here. You're too late. You've lost your chance. No, I do appreciate it, man. Very epic. Big epic. Right, so what do we want to do? I do need to fix the light. So, yeah, this little bit here. Right, let's go have a look. I have, just to speed up baking times, I did like destroy the resolution on here, but I do want to check that the lines are all like this, all lined up properly. Cool, no, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Where's this bad boy? There it is. 55. Right. Then this one here. Ah, that goes over. Okay, yeah, you don't need to go over like that. This soundtrack, is this from like Dead Man's Chest, Pirates of the Caribbean or something? Sounds like it. We're gonna switch. We're gonna go to the next song.
Won't work, cause it will find the closest one and then go back and forth, probably.
Ah, it's all good, man. Literally.
Positions from the array and then remake it. SPHYNX, then it will be completely random.
Yeah, it won't work when the distance a bird needs to travel is like a mile or like 10 meters. It needs to I don't want it looking like a bullet flying across the screen. But yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind doing scripting and just throwing in like just guesses. It don't have to be super accurate. You know, as long as it doesn't look like some sort of messed up like wonky bullet flying through the air, then it's fine. It'll be good. Right. Oh, bro, I kind of... Oh no. The sound works so well. That's amazing.
Infinite ammo.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. It's a very small bit of code as well. Release it. Ice's birds. Featuring Sphinx. And his lookout code. Yeah. So this little seam here, I want to fix this lighting. So the probes are they're independent of each other. And the way they're lighting things, I think the settings, I think it's based on what's in the environment. So, even though they've both got 2.16.1 and then 0.2, I think they both do have the same settings. It's because the tree makeup and stuff is all a little bit different. Oh no, it does have different settings. Okay, what was it? Oh god. Okay. Let me tweak these settings. I think that was me trying to tweak the look of things.
Just add fade forward/overlay to the probes.
Fade overlay.
SPHYNX, shift and then drag out. Will add a fade.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. What, like this? Yeah. I have done that. I'm just looking to make sure that they're set up the same, so that I'm not trying to fight fades as much, and they should just like have to go 2.16.1.20, 2.16.1.20, 2.16.1.20.
SPHYNX definitely is needed with this.
So that looks really dark. Okay, I'm just gonna kill that for a second. And then I'm going to grab a sun volume.
Won't this cute half in the ground slightly?
Sun volume, yes. And then this one is
SPHYLX, just curious thinking.
Forest. This way I can speed up the baking like to instant basically. Okay. So I just want to look at the difference between that and the native settings that I had. 2, 16, 1, 20. Alright. Okay, we'll compare it side by side in just a second here. Alright, so this is the default probe settings. And then that is what I had changed it to. So on the left, the light actually blends with the grass a lot better. It's quite a bit darker in the shadows though. It definitely looks more realistic and more better blended on the left. However, on the right, I do like how light it is. So maybe we need to adjust some settings to make it brighter, but not to fuck up the grass here. But yeah, no, good to see. Right. Yeah, that definitely is quite a bit different. What I'll do is I'll save this for now. So yeah, it's a little trick, a little hack, is if you put yourself inside of another volume sun, that will take preference, and then it will yeah,
Trees look way better.
it does look better. Trees look better, grass looks better, just does look a bit dark. Alright, so I do want to quickly go in and just double check the probe settings on these. Yeah, that's all good. So I haven't checked it on a straight section as well, so we'll quickly have a look here. Oh yeah, that was good. So I'll do a quick bake now, and we'll then check the seam. If the seam's still bad, then I will add a bigger feather. Yeah. There's a guy on Discord who's got a very interesting bug with his lighting. I'm not too sure how to fix it. But this is his bug that he has, right? So it's volumetric light, and then the from the moon, the trees are creating a bit of shadow, but it's very like jumpy and patchy and whatnot. And I think it's to do with the quality of the shadows, like shadow resolution. But he says he's got it on high or maxed out. It could be to do with how he set up the fog. It could also be something to do with the density in the sun volume or something. I'm not too sure though. It's sort of thing, this sort of issue where I've not had it. You've got to try a few things until you hit the nail on the head. But maybe, the exact person we need to figure this out. There's a guy on the Discord who's got this bug. Distance shadows. Shadows on the sun. Distance shadows. Oh, the split distance. Oh, that was the first thing I said to him. He says that he's got it on 300, which should be pretty good, pretty low. So it's not like it was on 2000. So I don't know. And then I thought it was you got a grid density thing as well. I thought maybe it's that. I've suggested him to try that out. But yeah, I literally I said to him, oh yeah, originally I didn't see it as a video. Where is it? Split distance. He said it's on 300. 7 bounces. 7 bounces and 10 bounces is quite high, isn't it? Like 4, I thought. Four's the right amount. Maybe it's too much and he's trying to like get more fog. You should just turn the density up or something. I don't know. You might be trying to do something funky with the fog. What I might suggest to him is to put it back to one of the default fogs and see if it still happens, and if it doesn't, then to gradually tweak a new fog, because he's probably fucked the fog up. I don't know. You see these birds we got working. They're like shootables. Like ideally, I'd have them animated, but I haven't got them animated yet. I've got the animation in Maya, but basically, yeah, they fly. They're like your standard shootable, but they fly from point to point. So you can shoot them, and then they literally drop a. I've made them drop a power up. Here's the code. Yeah, so 60% chance it'll drop a money perk, a power up. 20% chance perk, 20% chance max ammo, and it flies down to whoever shot it. So it goes down to whoever inflicted the damage on it. Yeah. I'll show you it. Anyhow, right. All you need to do, right, honestly,
Logical edits.
yeah, these probes don't blend very. It doesn't blend very well because this area here is a lot darker. So I do need to extend those probes out. Right. Here, look, birds. Oh God. So yeah, when you shoot them. Oh, perk, nice. Perk's probably OP. I probably need to make it every 10 or so. Yeah, and they're not freaking animated. They're not move, like they don't flap their wings, which kind of looks a bit shit. But I've not done any animation in Radiant, so the only animation stuff I've done is the stuff that Simbo's put together. He's the animation wizard. I'd like to know how to import anims and play them on a model. I think I should be able to do that, but yeah.
Zombie cash.
You could use the
DM Wasp AI.
script to have them fly around the player.
Oh, that would be cool. In my mind, I kind of just saw it as like, as a little thing. They're gonna, like, I'm thinking of having them quite like hidden in a way, like not hidden, but just off, out in the background, like high up and hard to find, so that really attentive players can shoot them down. Some players might not even realise you can shoot them, but if you shoot them all, then you get perkaholic, and they'll just be fucking shit over them. So yeah, I don't. It would be quite good to have this like that. I don't know. Originally, I was gonna do ducks, right? Because freaking duck hunt in the forest, little tribute to like duck hunt games. But I couldn't find any good duck models online, so I just fucking went with that one. That's what I had. Anyhow. Yes. Let's do... We'll try some bigger feathers, and then if the feathers don't work... It's kind of intimidating having logical here on the stream when I'm doing lighting, because lighting's not my forte. But yeah. So
Logical edits. For blending you could make it big F since it's all outdoors.
oh, okay. 5 on the keypad, or 5 on the keys is what I've pressed, so whatever that is. 16.
Different. Logical edits. Like 256.
Oh shit, really?
112 units the feather.
Okay, okay. So I got it at 64. Surely it doesn't need to be bigger than 64. I mean, let's go for it. That's on 128. Okay. 128. Let's do the same on this prefab as well.
Logical edits. Doing outside probes is so annoying sometimes, lol.
Why is that? Oh, 64. Okay, so it's on 64. Okay, now that this is a mirror, we don't actually need that.
Logical edits. The blending issue just becomes a hassle to deal with, haha.
Oh, fair. Right. I think we are good. Let's see what happens. Oh, music. How many probes we got? 77 probes. Yeah. I'm going to have to stick the resolution up at some point. But at the moment, I don't want baking to take 5 years. Oh my god, you guys need to see this cat tower that we bought. Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, I can't tell where the edge is now. Oh, it's over the mirror. That's wicked. You guys need to see this this cat tower. Like, how the hell do I even show you this? I got a video. I can show you the video because that would just be easier. Yeah, let me show you. So we bought it. So we're trying to buy a cat tower, right, for our cat, and we're going to these different pet stores, and they've only got like 2 foot, 3 foot high ones, and then the ones that are over 2 foot are like £60, £70, £80, and you see any like really tall ones, and they're like £200. Like, who the hell's going to spend £200 on a cat tower? So we found this one on eBay, right? This cat tower is the height of this room. In fact, it goes taller. I had to open up the attic like hatch to build the thing and then slide it away from it. So to disassemble it, I'm going to have to literally open the attic hatch again to fit the bloody thing in. But yeah, he loved it. As soon as he went up there, hang on, let me try and press play again. There. He went straight to playing with it, and he loved it. He went into the thing as well, into the actual home bit as well, or the I don't know what you call that, the bed area, and climbed up and was attacking the string bits. Yeah. Hang on. I don't know what we said here. I don't know how to use this phone, by the way. I'm completely clueless. I don't know what I'm doing. I've not had a... Yeah. £60 on Amazon. It was an absolute bargain. Reduced from like... Yeah, I think it said RR... No, was it RR? No. Reduced from 120. So it's reduced from like $150 and it's down to like $70 or something. And like, there's like no way you would find that in any store in in the actual physical stores. So if you did, it would be like £200-300, like what, $300-400. And so yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, should we actually? And she was like, Mum was like, yeah. And so I was like, let's freaking do it. We bought it. Fuck me, big mistake. Spent like half an hour trying to put this thing together. There's no instructions on what like platform is what. The different like what do you call them, legs or pillars, they're labeled so that in the manual and the diagrams they actually know, you know which one's what. But the platforms aren't, so you have to guess what platforms are what based on the crappy images. But we put it together. It's like an adult Kinder Surprise toy, except in the end it's something you can actually use. And well, not you. I might look a bit weird climbing a cat tree, but yeah, no, the cat can use it. Okay, no, that looks a lot better with the blend there. Still not happy on the darkness of the shadow. Tweak that a bit. It'll do for now. Right, doors for scores. We need to. I don't know. I'm getting too annoyed at this. Forest. Okay, forest. I'm thinking like a vehicle maybe. I thought you were saying wife beater as in like a vest. I was like, I don't know any wife beaters. Is she better than DIY than me? Well, we both have our pros and cons. So Rama is incredible at getting the plaster out and like, I won't say that. I was going to say fill cracks. She's good at like, you know, smoothing out walls and sanding and all that. Like she's really good. She gets involved, you know. Fucking mask on, or goggles on, in her like painty clothes, and just goes at it and does it. And then like she's good at painting as well, but I'm good at painting. I think I like the painting side of it, but I do the gritty stuff as well. Like I'll plaster a wall, no problem. I mean, you've seen that, I guess. Right, I don't know what. I kind of think that we should go with the sort of 60s vibe on this map. So how long has there been a Land Rover 90? So many broken textures. My tools are so fucked up.
I panicked then thinking I wrote something wrong or autocorrect got me.
No, it's just my brain's got autocorrect. It takes a perfectly valid sentence and then reads it back wrong. And then I get confused. Don't worry. It's not you. Me. Right. So, script, brush, model, dynamic, target name, zombie, debris. Add in a few other parameters. Zombie cost.
That's also me.
Script. Flag. Enter zone 2, so I'll just do flag 2. Zombie cost 1000. Targeting. OD. I'm an idiot, mate. I am an idiot. What is wrong with me? Why am I making stupid mistakes? I've just set it up as if it's a trigger because I need to wake up. Target D2. Script flag F2. So we've got target. Okay. Yeah, the only other one is the zombie cost. D2. Target area, nice. Oh, there's no... I don't have a script struct called OD.
War. I love defenders. I used to work on them basically daily.
Do you know what you're meant to do that I've not... I've not done this, like, since I started mapping. But you're actually meant to create a separate script struct for every single door that you create. But I'm so lazy, I've always just put one in the air and made them all fly up to that one. Which fucks the animation entirely. It makes it just, like, the door pretty much instantly disappear. But what this will do, actually having a separate script struct for the zombie debris anim, is it will make the door go up to that point there. So, yeah. You can also use script noteworthy and, like, assign, I think it's called poltergeist or something. And it will basically put an animation on it as well. But that's from Modern War days, and I'm pretty sure it's still in Black Ops 3, and I've not done it in Black Ops 3. But yeah, mainly because I'm just lazy and I just haven't done stuff.
Logical edits. Yeah, the FX are still there.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. I could probably find them.
There's a guide on T7 Wiki.
Is there actually? Okay. I haven't got it. I've got no excuse now. Door. Okay, that one there. Why you don't work? What am I doing wrong? Guides. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Optional. Lightning effects. Oh, legendary. So, lightning jiggle. Oh, there's a jiggle. Oh, okay, nice. I remembered it slightly wrong, but epic. So there's jiggle, and then there's fire effects. Poltergeist. I'll have to try that out. Well, we're gonna see.
You stealing people's profile picture. LOLJK. I love the image as it reminds me of a dog I had who was my best mate and always was just me and him in this world.
Oh, mad. Wait, what? UKZ Viper, bro. How you doing, man? Long time no see. So Viper, back in the day, 2016, Viper was making some mad mods for Black Ops 3, including the Forge mode mod, where you could literally spam and spawn in all sorts of models and stuff into multiplayer, like custom lobbies, which was so much fun, so much chaos. You could literally start building stuff and building your own flying ramps and all sorts of chaos. So I used to test that with him when I started, pretty much just started my channel and just fucking about. That was good fun. He did another mod as well. What was the other mod?
Daniel Wall. Nice, didn't know that.
Transition time. No way, you can actually change the amount of time it takes to move. That's cool. That's good to know. That's bookmarking that one. Right. What I'll do is I will plan to change. I'll use this door for now, and I'll plan to change it to different types of doors later on, and then I'll get so lazy that I won't bother, and they'll all just remain as carts at the end. But no, hopefully I am not lazy and I do actually change them to different stuff, like a nice collection of crates, or I don't know. I still have a couple of them.
Aren't sending for some reason. Yeah, those old days were super.
Oh, I can see your messages. So I see your messages. Where have you been since then? What happened? How many kids have you got now? What's your social security number? What are you doing these days? Right.
I've been managing content creation, haha, but Jaren settled with 3 kids.
Manage content creation. You managing content creation, really? That sounds awesome. What networks? Like, would I know anything that you've managed? You're settled with 3 kids now. Jesus. Still scares me. It's really weird growing up in life and like sort of, you know, just not thinking about kids. Like not thinking about having kids and stuff and having that sort of responsibility. And then out of nowhere, all your Facebook friends now have kids and like, you know, and just everyone around you starts having kids. And next thing you know, life is about looking after kids. Don't know, man. I'm not I'm not ready for that commitment. Oh, I will be at some point. Just I get so worried that if I have kids, then I won't be able to go travel and I won't be able to. It will limit me. That's what I'm scared for. Don't want to be limited. But hey, a lot of people tell me not to wait. A lot of people say, "Oh, you shouldn't wait to have kids. You should have kids." Then I got some friends who've got kids, and they're like, "Don't rush it. Whatever you do, don't rush it."
I've been trying to keep up. I watched your boating vlog the other day. Looked awesome.
So, don't know. Seems to vary.
Most people have kids late now.
I think he is still working on it, to be honest. Oh, really? Goodness. Crazy, been trying to keep up watching your boat. Oh, you watched the boating vlog the other day? Oh, yeah. No, that was awesome. That was a nice video to do. The boating vlog was just went on a holiday with most of the family, missing my older brother. And that was nice. That was very nice. I've not been on a holiday with the family in 10 years or something, so that was cool. The only sad thing about it though was Rama could only stay for like literally like a day or two or whatever it was. So Rama could only stay for a day. So I literally ended up spending, and then my brother stayed for like 3 or 4 days, and I stayed for the whole week. So I was literally left with my parents, like on my own, and it would have been so much nicer for Rama to be there, like the whole holiday. But yeah, is what it is. Travel now while you still can. Most people have kids later, but this is it, man. Like yeah. When you got kids, it's like, yeah, they're not like cats where you can just send them off to a cattery. I mean, you sort of can, okay, because you've got parents that, if you've got parents, that can look after your kids for you. But then they're always going to be in your mind. Like, you can't just like, you know, you can't forget about them. So you know that you've got them to come back to, which is like, it's catch-22 on the one side. You know, it's a nice thing, but on the other side, it's like, well, I'm a lazy human being. I don't want that responsibility. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on from the different subjects. Do you know what I've been watching a lot of recently? And I used to watch a bit of his content, but never, never a lot. But I seem to be watching a lot more. IceGrenade streams WoW, World of Warcraft. But yeah, he's a very funny guy. But he's been doing a lot of React content lately. And it's pretty good. He has a pretty good... Although he's got a really lazy and sort of laid back, no responsibility, chill out approach to life. He's a very nice, he's a good character and good decent person. But yeah, anyways, you've been watching his content. It's very entertaining. But I don't play World of Warcraft. So there's not much what's the word? Relatability. There's not much relatability there. Because I don't play WoW. But, yeah. Do you know, I always thought that World of Warcraft is a game that I would love. But it's also a game that I was so scared that if I start playing, it would take over my life. I'd definitely be the sort of guy that would like throw away all ambitions in life and play it like to the point where it ruins my life. So because I feel like I've got that sort of level of addictive personality and I didn't want that negative side of things, I never played it. Tell a lie, I did play World of Warcraft, but I only played the demo for an hour or whatever it was. I think it was an hour. So
video games is a real time and motivation killer.
Yeah, I mean,
Surfy Polecat 47. Hi Ice, how you doing and how's the new map coming on?
Yo, what's going on, Mr. Cat? New map's going really well. I'm just sort of... We've made a really cool addition. Like we got this this flying bird power-up dropping thing working. And it's super nice, vibrant and joyful and a good laugh. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. What else to add, really? So I'm getting some of the clipping done on this level. I need to get it done for the corner ramps as well. But yeah, I was always worried that I'd get addicted to World of Warcraft, so I never played it properly, other than like an hour or two demo. Because I've been addicted to like MMORPG games before. Like there was this Korean game called Moo Online. Funny name, but God, this game is took a lot of my time. The only reason I'm probably not playing it today is because I got banned, and I lost years of progress. I got banned for using... Oh, they said I've used hacks, but I never did. And anytime I try and combat it, they just are like, nah. Even though I didn't use any hacks. It was for a different game. This is a publisher, but a different game that they released. But yeah, who knows? Wicked. Right. Okay, so. Oh no, that's the bulb version. We don't want the bulb version. Go on the straight. There we go. Copy that. Beautiful. God, when you see these clips in place, it really starts to make the map look small. Jesus, this is gonna be challenge. I think for this section I want to grab the bulb clip. Bulb clip in. There we go. I can't believe Asmongold's like mother played World of Warcraft. It sounded like the same amount that he played. Pretty epic. Yeah. She sounded like a great person. I know my mother would never, like, no bloody way she would ever like wait in a queue for a new video game that's coming out. Nope. I'd have to wait till Christmas, and if I was lucky, then she'd get me the video game I wanted. But I think 9 times out of 10 it wouldn't be what I wanted. Video game wise. My parents really had an agenda against video games. They really didn't like them, but
Surfi Polecat 47. Also you can use volume_decal to have textures on walls, say mud, dirt, blood. Very cool to use.
yeah, man, the volume decals are awesome. Love them. Yeah, you see you're working on a forest as well. Wicked, man. Look forward to seeing it. What sort of forest are you making? Is it like wintry pine or like...
My map is now ready for testing.
Well, you always win one.
Way ha ha. The only forest in my map is outside the Pripyat swimming pool. Logical edits. Still need to work on the HUD some more and a bunch of...
I've only seen like one screenshot of it.
Edits. Yeah.
Alright, which one do I see?
Surfi Polecat 47. Now I done that already, my bro, making it, but I'm working on a Tesco map and it's taking a lot of work though.
This. Yeah, that looks sick. So that goes into the little market area, right? And then up here's where you can go on a little balcony bit. And then if we go to the right over here, that's where the well is over here. That's how maybe Mate, or is this... Oh, is this the side of the house? In the corner?
Yes.
No, maybe it's not. The back of the house. But no. Super cool, man. Yeah, I really did like the... what's the other one? Was it called Neon? Well, that was cool.
Logical edits. That doorway is actually new, since the old map had a ladder going up to a
It did. It did. Yeah, I remember now.
asked Haribo to make a cyberpunk hut. Way ha ha, damn, someone already made it.
100
Ha ha,
custom models. Well, I recognise the...
made like 100 custom models for the map.
That's mad. I recognise a couple from your other map. Like the fun one there. That fun one was in the last Neon map. That's all I recognise. Just that one, and maybe the AC unit. Maybe it just looks like one.
Are the zombies, the robots with mantis blades at logical edits.
Oh. Your YouTube broke. Oh no. Daniel. Well, I see your comment here, man.
I wish I had the time to make that LOL.
Robots with mantis blades. Yeah. That would be cool. Right. Simple clipping pass
Way ha
complete.
ha, how do we test your map logical? Way ha ha, LOL. Logical edits. Had a major issue with the map for a week to find out it was a Bram issue with the myth maps. Logical edits. On crunch time atom. Way ha ha. Do I join
Oh, why are
the
these all
membership on your
different
channel?
heights? Not good.
Logical edits. At way ha ha, I unfortunately can't trust public testing in case the map gets leaked, so only people I send the map to can test it.
That's fair. That sucks as well that there's someone who leaks maps. Ruined Water Park. I've still not played Water Park by Danny. And then also, what's the other one? Was Nightmare leaked? I don't even know. I don't think Nightmare was leaked. There's another big leak. Was it Madgaz's map? I don't know. Well, I know there's some guy. And the weirdest thing, okay, about these leaks. Yeah, Verco's map as well. The weirdest thing about these leaks, okay, is so I've reported it. You can see a little red check there. Wait, does that mean I've reported it? I don't know. Anyhow, I have reported it. This guy's not Danny. This is a fake user. And that's the L4D account. He's still posting like stolen content, basically. So he did it on this account April. When would that be? It doesn't show you the... I don't know why it doesn't show you the year. It's not... That's stupid. But this would have been last year at least. Maybe 2 years ago. He basically, yeah, copied and pasted and uploaded this as his own. And this was an unreleased project by Danny, Filthy Sandwich. And yeah, the real Danny never actually released it in the end. I've been told that this one doesn't actually have any viruses and it's like okay to play, but even so, it's kind of like you wouldn't, you know, you'd want him to actually, you'd want to actually play the official one. So I don't know. It's really weird though. It's kind of like, doesn't look like someone actually like leaked this, because it's got the YouTube videos attached. It's got a link to what I assume is the real Twitter. The credits seem authentic.
It's a double-edged sword. BC, I only support Patron maps if they will come out. Milltown and this map, from what I've heard, are never coming out to Mild Patron, but take it with a major grain of salt.
Yeah, I don't know, something weird going on anyways. But yeah, I've not even seen what the mill town is.
Someone steal Danny's maps, laughing smiley.
Someone is stealing Danny's maps. But it's not just Danny's maps. He's also like, sorry, the point that I completely forgot to make, that I was gonna make, is it's astounding to me that like literally he's not been removed from the workshop. Like he must have had like 100, 200, 300 people report the account. And it's still up, so I don't know why Steam or Valve has not done anything about it. It seems like they don't care about the workshop, because you get all sorts of crap on the workshop. Fair enough, you can't stop people uploading like test maps, that's fine. But you get like actual like horrendous crap that really shouldn't be on the workshop, and it doesn't matter what you do, it's always on the workshop. So yeah, unless you put a pair of boobers or something on there, even that I think wouldn't get taken down. Well, I'm not willing to test that. I don't want to lose my access. I wouldn't be surprised though, someone like that never got taken down. So there's a thing called bad corners with nav meshes, where if you have up over or under a 90-degree angle, the nav mesh will complain at you. And this is something that you actually see Cornrow Wallace, James, Treyarch developer, doing when he's making a map. He'll do it much nicer, like much more neat than this. But he'll actually like cordon off corners and smooth them out, so that as a player, yeah, you can't ruin the navigation of the zombies, and it's a smoother experience. I also like cutting corners like this slightly as well. Yeah, some players like to jump around corners, and it's not a nice experience feeling a bit too. Chop these corners. But even for the zombies, it's quite good to like chop a big corner and turn it into a player patch, so that a player clip, so the zombies aren't as restricted. That's what I usually do for anything poking out. I literally chop the end off, turn that into a player clip, and you won't notice zombies walking through it, but their arms might go through it. Just sort of, yeah, improves the flow of AI a little bit. That might be a little bit too big of a section to cut off, but yeah, right. Right. I think that's all the clipping done because it's done using prefabs. Yeah. What I should do, I can modify the prefabs, make child or parented prefabs with zones, so I can stamp them, have all the zones done automatically. Anyhow, I've got to go because yeah, I'm gonna go play, go to the range, work on my swing, do some golf basically. We go to this golf course where the range there has these yellow floodlights. So when you're playing golf, like the balls light up and you can see them. They're like they look like freaking tracer rounds. But yeah, I can't get over this phone, by the way. I've never had such a big phone in my life. I think it's a beast. I've not put it to good use yet, but I have uploaded a couple shorts on the channel. And I'm going to do more. And I plan to do more shorts that are actually relative to the channel. I don't want them all to be... I don't want them all to be like just me in a car or me like talking about shoes or whatever the hell it is, you know. But yeah, there's two new ones. I only had one on the channel, so now I've got 3. I'll be releasing more of these. It's a way that I can keep you guys up to date and show off new cool stuff. And like, you know, what would be really cool is if I took a clip of me with shooting that bird like out the sky and be like, we've got a brand new feature coming soon in the map, and like showing you guys. Yeah, they're only like 10-15 second long clips, 15 second long clips. Anyhow, yeah, plan to do more of those. That'd be good. And hey, we're gonna be able to do more actual video content with this as well, like IRL stuff. Don't know if I'll do the golf tonight with that, but yeah. Okay, I've got to go. So have a good rest of your day. Enjoy what you're doing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, Logical, for your probe tips. Thank you, Sphinx, for your coding tips. Thank you, anyone else, for other tips that I've forgotten. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Logical, good luck with your map release. Although it's not map release. You're just ready for testing. Fair. Yeah.
Todd Walsh, what is
Todd.
going on ice?
I'm literally wrapping it up. Sorry, Todd. I've got to go now because otherwise I'll be late. I need to even I haven't even got the golf clubs in the car. We find them first. But yeah, I got to run. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, do the good stuff. Catch you next time. Probably gonna be we're doing Friday. We're doing Friday. What is Friday? 11th. I don't think I've got anything planned. So yeah, hopefully we can finish this project. Ideally, I have this project done for the end of the weekend by Sunday. So members on the channel get early access to this bad boy. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then full on release in a month. Anyhow, thanks again. See you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, one of these days, Todd, you'll actually make it on time. Well, on the weekend, I usually start about this sort of time. So, yeah. I've changed everything as well, Todd. I'm running in the morning. I'm not gymming in the evenings now. So that's why I'm here earlier. Usually I'd be at the gym Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, until about this sort of time. Then come back and stream. But now I've cancelled the gym and I'm running outdoors in the morning, doing an hour and a half, and then doing like intermittent fasting, try and lose some weight, ready for next year, your wedding and whatnot. Right, wait.